I really like. Oh Jesus.
Sorry.
Yo, why is your foot doing that noise?
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I don't have a mic right now.
It's because your mic is currently sitting on our brand new table. We spent a lot of money on this table.
What do you mean? This piece of shit was just here when I got here.
You know, because you guys have kind of been complaining. I have nowhere to set my my drink. I have nowhere to rest my feet. And
That's
I
true.
Figured,
you noticed.
yeah, I figured I'd go out there and buy you guys a table. You know, cause we had the budget.
Did you get it at Big Lots?
We had the budget. Nah.
Big Lots has some good deals. They have big deals.
What I say is
They ain't big for nothing, baby.
They ain't big lots for nothing, all right? They're not small lots. They're big lots.
they got the big shit.
They're not regular lots. They're big lots.
This isn't a promotion.
It's not. It sounds like it, but it's not.
Yeah.
You're going
so
out of business.
I mean-
any day now, honestly.
Oof, let me rest my feet.
I may or may not.
Flex.
table.
What a
Oh,
flex.
these old things?
Time out. I know you guys can't hear this if you're listening on the podcast, but this guy just flexed so hard on this
these old
shitty
things?
table, on this piece of shit table.
This fucking shit table?
Get it
Fuck
out of
that
here.
table.
That shit
We
outta
don't need
here.
that shit.
Get it out of here.
Fuck it. We don't need it. Now, honestly, just a point of view. You guys have to be watching YouTube to know what the fuck
Yeah,
we just did.
Yeah, we had a table in front
Shitty
of us.
table.
Shitty table. You know, it cost nothing to us, so we just kicked it. All of it. We just kicked it.
The poor audio.
It's broken.
The poor audio people just don't understand what we're talking
What's
about.
going on?
Ah,
What's
so-
going on?
Maybe.
I don't know.
So I have to pull up YouTube to see it. I don't wanna.
But
do
it's
it.
worth it. Give us a view.
Do it.
I'll be honest, guys.
If you really care about us.
Give us a view.
Do it.
We've been hurting a little.
We've been hurting. Yeah.
No, we're not hurting. We're
We're
chilling.
not.
We're
We're not
Stop.
hurting.
Stop.
We're chilling.
If we think that table that we just had is a piece of shit, then
You really think your view, your one view, is hurting us? Go fuck yourself. Fuck
Yeah.
off.
facts.
Um,
I believe that.
I believe everything.
I believe- what? I believe the earth is flat. But I'm just kidding.
what?
Yeah, if you get to Alaska, just a few feet down, you're just gonna fall.
Just
Yep.
avoid.
Facts.
This is a pro
Yeah,
round earth
this is-
podcast.
No, it's not round earth. It's
Well, it is
flat
for
earth.
me.
This is
it ain't round, it ain't flat. It's
Yeah.
fucking thick.
This is
It's fucking thick.
Yeah, it's thick. It's not flat. This earth thick, bruh.
Damn, I missed my table.
IT,
We
bring
didn't
that
need it.
table back.
We didn't
No,
need
I'm
it.
kidding. I'm
Nah,
kidding.
we didn't
don't
need
need it.
It's broke. It's a piece of shit.
All right, for you audio people that just are too lazy. That was a box of a PlayStation 5. A PlayStation 5. I don't want to talk about how I acquired it, but
Well,
I
it sounds
acquired
like
it.
you just sat on a black couch, if I'm going to be honest.
I may have done some things I regret.
Do a little strange for a piece of change. I like your style.
I was desperate. I was desperate. I was
So
like,
are
you know
all
what?
college students, if I'm going to be honest.
I'll do anything for that, but no. It's here, and that's that.
So tell us more about it.
We're not
What
allowed
are
to you
talking
talk about it.
Okay,
We're not.
I want to talk about it.
No,
though.
let's not.
I want to bring PS5. You know, you brought it up in the last 2 episodes. I want to
Yeah.
bring an end to this arc.
Yeah, let's
So-
put this thing to bed.
I want to.
This is the trilogy!
Yeah, it's a trilogy, baby. So, like in the past 2 episodes, this is the last episode we're gonna talk. Maybe not, but you know, a lot of trilogies maybe have a 4th one. Like say Scream 5. We thought that was
Quite possibly, this could be the best.
Why is Scream still happening, if I'm going to be honest?
Quite possibly, this could be the best trilogy of all time.
facts. Better than the
No,
Dark
second best.
Knight. No, it's better than Dark Knight.
No.
Better than I can't think of any other trilogy.
Dark Knight, amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, no,
I'm not even going to go into what you were
Yeah.
trying to say.
No.
What you fucking asshole.
This Jesse getting the PS5 trilogy is better than Dark Knight.
Oh, that's a bold statement. I mean, these people are like, who
The
the fuck
ci-
is this guy?
The cinematic masterpiece right now.
Cueing
Like,
some fucking music right now.
look, let me analyze
Go
this
ahead.
trilogy.
Go ahead.
So in the beginning, we have him mentioning like, "I wanted a PS5. I'm not
Mhm.
getting it."
Mhm.
So it visualizes the struggle of
Mm-hmm.
him trying to get that PS5. In episode 2, we got Jesse talking about. He started off the episode with that. You know, I'm trying to get this PS5. I'm still not getting it, but he's working harder
Yeah,
for it.
getting the motivation.
Yeah, he got the motivation. I'm working harder
That
for it.
fire.
Didn't work.
The fire
He got
and
the fire
desire.
inside of him. So It's kind of like
Like,
another
only thing
trilogy.
inside of him.
The original Star Wars trilogy, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, we got episode 1 where Luke finds out what he is, and then episode 2, he's working for it. He's training with Master Yoda. And
Preach!
in episode 2, Jesse is training with his Master Yoda, trying to get that PS5. And in episode 3,
I'm training with my fellow streamers out there, giving me the motivation, showing me how to use.
episode 6,
Yeah,
I
no, I
guess.
know.
They're showing me
or
how to
episode
use
5.
bots.
You son
don't
of a
know.
They're
bitch.
training me to use bots.
You know, I'm just gonna be honest.
Scam
If
people
I'm
out
gonna
there.
be honest, you look the type to use bots.
No, I have no idea how that shit works.
I know you don't,
I ran.
but you look like you do.
I ran across a few videos that like showed. Oh, so this is what you do. You go to this link and you download this and you do this and blah blah blah. I'm just like, what?
You gotta give your
fact that
wacky
you
so
YouTube this.
you gotta give your social security number to get this page.
No, I was just like this. What's the point? So
All right. So, the last episode of this, right? The third one, the end of the trilogy. He conquests it, right?
Yeah.
He's Luke. He defeats Darth Vader. He
Wait, you
finds
kissed
out.
your sister? What the fuck?
That was in the second episode. He kissed his sister in the second episode.
we just flew right by that. one.
No, we're not flying by that, you incest piece of shit.
But then he finds out in the next episode, yeah, that's my sister. I just kissed. I just committed incest.
You know,
In
I'm
the-
sorry. It's just you're cutting into something.
Your sister.
It's like you're going into something great, but it's just I can't believe they just yeah, that happened. Anyway, so we're going here.
No, you know what? That's greater.
It's like your sister.
That's your sister,
Dude, you effed your sister, dude?
What about my sister? You totally F your sister.
You know,
don't even kid yourself,
Don't
dude.
even fib yourself.
Don't even yourself, dude.
I love those guys. Anyway,
They're
continue.
funny as fuck. Yeah.
all right. So in the last movie, last episode of the trilogy, he does it. He gets the PS5. He finds out he committed incest. At the end, he got that PS5. He beat Darth Vader. He found out, he knew that he was his father. So, how does it feel, Jesse, finding out that the PS5 is, in fact, your dad?
It's an expensive ass coffee table. That's all I'll say.
And we just kicked it.
Fuck that coffee table. So yeah, let's just end the arc there and just say, hey, we're giving away a free PlayStation 5.
That's right. We're giving away a PS5 the moment we hit 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. Smash that like button
Hey.
and subscribe button.
Yeah, a free PS5 box.
Hey, bro, we're
Feel
supposed
free to
Hey.
scam anyone you like.
Motherfucker.
Hey,
I was
what?
gonna add that.
Yeah, we gotta be honest. It's just a box.
Yeah,
It's
it's just
just
a
a
box.
box.
I may or
Hey,
may not have
but-
gotten scammed.
but imagine how much you could flex with a box.
That's true. I could just
We
take some-
flex a lot right now.
Yeah, true. Take some cool pictures. Be like, hey man, I just got the next best thing. What do you
Really, dude? I already got it. Add me right now. Oh, what? Huh? What do you mean I gotta add you? This is just for pictures.
I just got desperate. I was like, you know what? I literally just laying around the house. I'm just like, I want it. 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 I want it.
I want it. I want it.
Daddy, I want it. Daddy, I want it.
Daddy,
Daddy, I want it.
I need it.
So I came to grips and I did some unspeakable things for it. We'll just say that. Leave
Yeah.
it there.
Yo, what the?
Gave that man the grapefruit for it.
Let your imagination run wild.
Yep.
Shit.
That's the beautiful end to the trilogy. That
Yeah.
was
I mean, what else did you
Jesse's
expect?
saga.
Saga?
Yeah.
Saga.
Jesse's saga.
Saga.
Jesse's saga.
What a good thing. What a
Yeah,
good thing.
hopefully
I mean,
there's
I
no-
can't say I got one.
Hopefully, we don't get a prequel trilogy.
Because,
to
you know,
it, or a
I'm not
sequel.
getting a fucking check.
What?
Who?
I wonder who's getting the checks. Georgia, have you gotten any money?
What are you talking about?
I haven't gotten any money from this
Checks?
thing.
I don't have a job. This is my only thing.
And I didn't get any money.
I just wait all week just doing this, just waiting for
Yeah,
this.
me too. Yeah,
It all makes sense.
I
I play on my peasant PS4,
Mhm,
and I do this.
PS4. I have a PS1.
Now- what?
That's a piece of... You know how many fucking memory cards I have to buy? Fuck that.
Sheesh.
You know, I was thinking maybe I should just use that box and just throw in my PlayStation 4 and my PlayStation 3. Here you go.
No, you're using it as a table.
Yeah.
We should get it back.
IT,
IT,
please.
Can you bring
Please.
back that table?
Nah, maybe not. Maybe
Why not?
Why
We
not?
don't need it.
He doesn't have to be in the camera frame.
Just
He can like crawl.
throw
over
that
it.
ass in a circle.
Yeah, crawl. Oh,
Damn,
no, not the camera angle.
Okay, thank you. Yo, 8K?
No, I don't think. I don't think.
Yo,
Yo,
guys,
this shit got
check
8K.
it out.
We are not sponsored by Sony in any way.
This thing is beefy, thick.
This thing is very thick. Let me get a
Sorry.
good angle of it. Sorry.
So for all the audio listeners right now, we just got the boxes magically appeared.
I'm an audio
Put on our
listener
coop
again.
and a lot.
but
Yeah.
I'm so glad these guys are shouting out the audio listeners.
That bitch sturdy.
I had to
Yeah.
position this. Ooh.
Listen to that.
Ooh, she
Jesus.
She thick.
God damn.
thick.
All right. That's enough PlayStation 5 talk. Let that
We're gonna
Let
let that die
let
anyways.
it die.
let it die. It's the end of the
Yeah.
So
trilogy.
first of all, we got to talk about a lot of things on this
There's
episode.
a lot of things
but
that
first
happened
of
this
all,
week. Yep.
Maradona, R.I.P.
We're gonna start there. Rest in peace. You
Rest
know,
in peace.
whenever I saw the notification that he died, I was like, he was 60. That's young.
He's young. Well, I mean,
That
he
was
was
rel-
young. He passed
yeah.
away at a young age. I do believe he passed. Well, he had brain surgery, and then I
Right.
believe it was like 2 weeks later he passed away.
Oh, I don't think it was 2 weeks later. I think it was longer than that. But it was like maybe a month, maybe
Yeah.
around that time. But he did sadly pass away after that.
You know what a legacy.
What a legacy, honestly. Like
I could never leave a whole legacy.
like you could say it like me throughout my whole life. Like I just think like because of the whole like hand of God and a lot of
right,
other
the
things.
hand of God.
Yeah.
Can you explain that for some people? Because I genuinely.
I thought you
believe that
can't
some
use hands in soccer.
So
Oh, we're
this
about to
man-
break
this
it
man,
down.
This man borrowed the hand of God
Mm-hmm.
and he brought it down. No, I'm just kidding. And he brought it down. So it was a 1986 World Cup in Mexico.
Uh-huh.
Picture
In the
this.
semifinal.
Mustaches
Picture this.
as far as the eye can
Mustaches,
see.
shorts-
Short shorts.
Shorts like me
Dicks,
when I had him in the first
Dicks,
episode. If you
fucking
watch the-
swinging, baby. Left and right. Blah, blah, blah.
What are the name of those shorts? The really short jean shorts. What are they
Oh,
called?
I call them teasers.
I just
there's
say
a name
short-
for them.
Jorts?
I like to call them teasers.
No, nah, it doesn't matter. Continue.
So yeah, picture those shorts. The shorts I was
Yeah.
wearing in the first and second episode.
Mhm.
Moose knuckle.
Hey, yo,
Oh,
See
Hey, yo,
them,
chill.
see them hefty thighs.
Yeah, thighs.
Thunder
That's what-
thighs.
that's
Tree
my
trunks,
trademark.
baby.
Tree trunks. So yeah, and I don't remember. Honestly, I do not remember if it was the first or second goal because in that same game he scored a magical goal that he's famously known for. You should YouTube it, check it out. He's a god, right? So when one of those goals, he scored a hand goal, but he like people thought it was
a
with
corner,
his head.
right? It was a corner, right?
I don't remember. It was '86. We weren't born yet.
Yeah, we weren't there for
Not
it.
me, baby. Wait 11 years, then I
So
was
he's
there.
like up in the air, but his hand is close to his head, and he uses his hand. The ref doesn't catch it. It's a beautiful goal.
It was before VAR.
So he cheated.
So, yes.
Yes.
Yeah. So I thought he was a dick throughout
Oh,
my
okay.
whole life.
fucking dick.
Uh-huh.
But I can't deny the fact that he was a magical player who inspired many. He inspired many of my idols.
Mhm.
And rest in peace to a true legend. I just like he's an icon. I can't.
You know
deny
what's
that.
even crazy? He said before, had it not been for cocaine, he would have been a hell of a lot better.
Even
And,
that,
and he even
yeah.
led a huge legacy, like as a great
Yeah.
professional soccer player.
Mhm.
And for him to say that just makes you wonder what could have been. But
I
this
mean,
is no slander
even
on
then,
him.
he was fucking great. Like even, I mean, no shaming that. I mean, cocaine. Who didn't do it?
Who didn't do it in the
Yeah,
80s?
in the
Wasn't me.
80s.
I wasn't there. But I mean,
Yeah, but who
had I
didn't do
been
it
there,
in the '90s, right? Even then, like he's still one of the goddamn greats, and
Yeah.
I can't deny that. So rest in peace to
Yeah.
my
R.I.P.
to
Yeah,
a legend.
I've always been a little bit spotty on like what I know about the person. I knew who he was, and I knew he was a famous soccer player. I just know that Pepe was like the best one, right?
You mean
So-
Pele?
Pele. Or
Pele,
Pepe.
yeah,
Pele.
Pepe
Who's
from
Pepe?
Portugal.
Pepe's from
He's a
Portugal.
defender. He's one of the
He's
goats.
the goat, right?
He's one of the goats
He's
defenders.
a crazy
I
motherfucker.
honestly believe this. Me being a Real
There's-
Madrid fan,
There's too many of this.
I believe like he's up there as one
Pepe,
of the best
Pele.
defenders. But Pele,
P.L.
He was-
P-
the
he was-
Brazilian, Pepe's
Yeah.
is from Portugal.
Okay.
Pele being from Brazil.
Bra-
he's-
Brazil.
him and Maradona are known like as the top, like the
yeah.
gods
That-
of football.
And that's all I ever knew. I never
Mm-hmm.
knew the details. I mean, I knew that he, did drugs at some point and like his
Which
life
doesn't deny him as a person. Doesn't
Yeah. But I just never knew like the facts of like who he really was. And I know there's a documentary. I think it's on HBO that I've heard of, and I hear that it's really good. I just haven't gotten around to seeing it,
Mm.
and now I kind of want to watch it because it's like I'm hearing
mean,
all
you
these.
should,
I'm hearing all these things like about him now. I'm like I should probably educate myself a little bit on this. But you guys clearly know more than me, so
I mean, I know a little bit, but at the same time,
Yeah.
there's another thing I want to bring up from this man.
Right.
How he was like so close to Castro, his like political side. I mean, there was even a point where he was with Castro and he had a T-shirt with George Bush on it, a swastika, and this man said war criminal. Like the balls on this guy to wear that. Fucking
I love
crazy.
that.
And
Crazy.
where's he from though?
Maradona?
Yeah.
He's from Argentina.
Argentina.
Argentino.
He has actually like a religion dedicated to him in Argentina.
No fucking way.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
what?
does. A religion, like they worship him as a god.
No wonder he
So
did
that's
coke.
why, yeah, he's like the hand of God. So it's like
La
he has a
mano de
religion.
Dios.
Yeah, la mano de Dios. Like he's a god to them, and I can see why he won him a World Cup. Something that some other goat couldn't do. Oop.
Oop.
Oh, I'm not stating my bias as a
And
Real
I
Madrid
oop.
fan.
And I oop.
Jesus.
And I oop.
But speak more about that Bush thing.
That Bush thing?
Yeah.
Oh, you want
think-
me to get in there?
You think
It's time
it's
for.
so loud. I hope Jesse please edit getting work to do?
Yeah, I got work to do.
Yes.
You know what time it is?
What time is it?
You know what time it is?
What time is
Tell
it?
me.
Hold on.
What
Check,
time is it?
check your wrist. Check your Apple
Hold on.
Watch.
Oof.
Check your time.
You mean my pair watch?
Your pair watch. Check it out. What time is it? It's time for conspiracy theories.
Conspiracy.
Bam!
Conspiracy theory hour.
Conspiracy theory.
9/11 was an inside job. Jet fuel cannot burn through steel beams. Bam!
Oh Jesus, that's quite the take.
And honestly, I think Maradona knows that
Why do you think he wore that?
because he wore that T-shirt. He obviously knew that. It doesn't matter if it was before
I mean, think about it.
or after. He knew that it was gonna happen, or that it happened, and it was because of he.
Why?
He knew it was
Because
about
he
George
is a
Bush.
god.
Because he's a god, hand of God.
La mano de Dios.
La mano de Dios.
what I'm kind of like, because you just said this, there's a whole religion in Argentina that
Yeah.
basically worships.
Yeah, and jet fuel can't burn through steel beams. Yeah, we all heard this.
The latter is more
I've
important.
I've never heard either. Just to be fair.
What?
Seriously,
You
I've
never heard about jet fuel not burning?
Jet fuel cannot burn through steel beams.
It wasn't my point. The point was, imagine how.
Oh, I'm making it your point now.
It's the
Imagine-
most important point.
It really is.
Imagine well, I'm looking at the other way. Imagine how people feel like about like the people that worship Maradona as like
Maradona.
Maradona, whatever,
There you
as his
go.
religion.
You gonna say that man's name? You gotta fucking say it right.
Maradona, Diego Armando Maradona.
All right, so imagine those people and how they feel because their God is now dead.
Oh, I've seen videos.
I mean,
of
it's
people in Argentina.
pure
they're,
sadness.
They're depressed. Like they're
Yeesh.
crying.
They're going
like,
through
a
it.
lot of people in Argentina. I don't know if they're like part of that religion, but I've seen photos and videos of them just like bawling because
Yeah.
that man won the World Cup, and in Argentina, football is like say a religion.
a lot of.
I'll
a lot
give
of
you
these
another
countries, yeah.
example.
Mhm.
Though maybe this man didn't have religions because of him. Think of Kobe. When he
Nah,
passed
yeah.
away, the whole world
yeah,
was just
True.
struck.
True. I remember where I was
yeah.
and what I was doing.
Exactly. I didn't believe it at first.
Same
I
thing with
believe it.
Maradona. Me, like when I found it, I found out. I was on Twitter. I saw it. And I'm like, some post. I was like, I was in my car.
no.
I was in my car in front of a Best Buy.
First Kobe, now this.
So many legends have died this year, and it just makes me sad.
Yeah, man.
The physical figure of Darth Vader, because we talk about Star Wars a lot in this
Mhm.
podcast. He passed away. The who? The
Really?
physical figure, like in the original
This is
trilogy.
news to me.
Oh, the actual guy that
Mhm.
played Darth Vader.
David Prose, I think it
Yeah.
is.
He was
I'm-
old then, huh? Are you talking about like
Well,
the
No,
originals?
I mean Star Wars. Whenever it first started,
Yeah,
most
like
of the
the
cast
original
was very
trilogy.
young.
Oh, he wasn't old.
I mean, right now, obviously,
know.
he
looked
might
I
have
just
been.
know he was like the physical figure, and also
okay.
ripped to that man. He just passed away
Damn,
recently
dude.
too. So
Damn,
yeah,
sad
2020,
days.
2020 sucks.
Hey,
2020 is
but
big
you know
blow.
what? There is something we have to talk about. If we're gonna talk about 2020, we have to understand that, life is just gonna, it's not gonna go your way. Things are gonna go south 100 times before they go right.
Mm-hmm.
We have to accept that and we have to move on forward. Though I do believe that if things like this happen, we have to grieve. We have to give in to the sadness. We can't just sit here and believe we're so strong that we can't just sit down and let these things get to us, because then they're just going to bottle up. Listen, people. Listen. Life is going to hit you hard. It's going to hit you so fucking hard that it's going to make you want to give up, but you can't give up. It's not about how hard you can take a hit. It's about how many times you can get up. Shout out to Rocky right now. Shout out to Rocky. The
Did
big
Rocky
man.
die?
No.
No.
Rocky said a speech pretty much like this in his
What
movie.
the hell? Jess?
I'm gonna need you to stop. 'Cause you just killed the momentum here.
I
Big time.
really appreciated that. Like I
But
feel
listen.
high energy right now.
Listen, things are gonna hit you hard, but you gotta keep getting up. You were put in this earth for a reason. It might be bigger than you. It might be something you didn't think you can do. Just keep pushing. So many people our age right now think they're not good enough to start something. Look at us. We didn't think we were good enough to start
Look at
this.
us. Who would have thought?
Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought we'd start a podcast?
We only
I
got like
didn't.
30 views.
We
but-
kept fucking. Hey, 30 views is better than 0.
That's facts.
I would
That's
have been
true. I
happy with
appreciate
1
those
view.
30 views. Like
That's true.
anybody listening to us right now or watching us right now, really appreciate you, and I really want you to listen to Mauricio's speech right now because it's hella motivational right now.
Thank you.
Get
Keep going on, brother.
Get on it,
Keep
cuz.
going on.
Keep going. Do you got more? More juice in the tank?
I do.
Keep going.
You know, so many people around me keep telling me, you know, I don't know what I'm doing in my life. I'm 22 years old. I'm 23. I'm 24, 25, 26, 27. It doesn't fucking matter how old you are. You are so young right now. It doesn't matter what you think you are. You're so much better than anything you are capable of doing. All it takes is that one fucking step to start. Because I guarantee you, the moment you fucking start is the moment you're going to look back and realize, holy shit, I'm so much farther than I thought I could be. And I'm going to stop it right there. Because you know what? This ain't a motivational type of speech. This is us talking about bullshit.
You know what? I thought it was a motivational speech. I really appreciate you saying that. I hope this like picks people up. You know, like whoever's listening to this, doesn't matter if you're listening to this from like 2025, 2027. If the world is ending, who knows? Because 2020 sucks.
Yeah, it does.
I hope this picks people up.
Oh, that brings me back to what I was trying to say. I'm sorry. I
I
went on
can
a
achieve
tangent.
my goals.
You
I-
will achieve
He
your goals.
achieved his goals!
He got
do
the
it!
PS5.
You can do it!
I'm sorry for the screaming, but the PS5. This
I
man,
kinda need
the
it.
end of the
No,
trilogy.
you don't.
This is better than the Star Wars original trilogy. This man got his PS5.
You can do it too.
You
Now,
can
what
do
I'm
it too.
trying to get at
You
here-
can get your own PS5.
What I'm trying
if
to
you
get
really
at-
dig down deep enough,
You can get it.
you can do it.
If you reach far enough in your wallet, you can do it.
You
Or your
got-
credit card. Or your parents' credit card.
You got
They don't
hundreds
have
of
to know.
dollars to spend with no regard to rent, light bill, power bill, whatever, water bill. Doesn't matter.
Hey, it doesn't
Get the
matter.
PS5.
It doesn't matter if you're sleeping in darkness, baby. You're sleeping in darkness with a goddamn PS5.
Listen,
Yeah, you-
listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Here's a hack. You don't want to gag? Put your thumb
No!
inside your fist and make a fist. I swear to God, you won't gag. There's a pro tip for you.
I'm fucking done. Now, anyways, before that beautiful insight, what I was trying to get at in 2020, I know it's been a rough year. It's been a rough year for all of us. I know for my sake, I've lost jobs. I've had so many surgeries that have set me back physically, mentally, and spiritually. But you gotta understand that these things happen not because they're meant for you to bring you down, but for you to understand that you are so much stronger than this shit. Understand, that person talking shit behind your back, that person weighing you down, it might even be yourself. Stop. You are not that voice. You're the one observing this. You can put that shit down and become better than anything you thought you could be. And that's where I'm drawing the line. Facts.
Amen.
Facts. No printer.
Maradona.
Just straight facts.
Look at that. It's a fax, but no printer, baby.
No printer at all. And I really
Maradona,
appreciate
R.I.P.
Amen.
it. Amen. And in
Moment
that,
of silence. 2-second moment of silence. Thank you.
rest in peace, Maradona. Before we move on to our next topic, can
Okay.
I just say this? Like, it's just something. I
Sure.
don't think you guys are gonna like this that I'm saying this in the podcast, but
Nope.
I really gotta pee.
You
Whip
didn't-
that dick out.
Did you not before?
Whip that fucking
did.
dick out.
You
But
did.
I've been drinking
You
a lot of
gotta,
water.
you gotta go again.
Yep.
We can cut it.
No, we don't have to cut it. You guys can continue without me
Go ahead.
while I crawl through.
Beep, 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 boop.
Go ahead.
I can crawl through this end over here. YouTube video. You're in for a surprise.
This man has a whole
We're at a
fucking
surprise.
wagon. You thought he was huge with a noob snuckle?
That man
You
got the
ain't seen
wagon
the-
back
you
there.
ain't- you haven't seen the whole
shit.
dump truck.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop. You guys continue without the show. Just
Sure. Yeah.
just. I know you guys can carry it.
Go for
Already.
it. Go.
Hey, stop it now. We need you, Papa. Yo, that fucking barrel roll. I'll move this out the way. Yo, chill. Anywho. Damn, this move. Yo, goddamn.
Is this, you know you have to get back in this way, right? Yep.
Okay, for the people
right.
not watching this, just understand George barrel rolled through the camera behind me, lifted me up,
Uh-huh.
threw me to the ground.
Behind
just-
our beautiful set and
Yeah.
crawled on his knees and went to the restroom.
Would it be the first time, Jesse?
Yeah, it's the first time.
It's the first time.
It took us 5 episodes to get to it, but sure.
I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, I figured one of us is
well,
gonna.
at some point, someone was gonna do it, and it was
Yeah.
him.
Damn.
We should have put money on that.
We really should have. I think he would have won.
He might have.
The IT guy.
Yeah.
Look at him.
He's not even.
Just playing Among Us.
Just not even paying attention.
he just this piece of shit just checked to make sure the camera was working. Fuck.
We're rolling, so yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah. Oh fuck. Okay, the camera's still on. Anyways.
Yeah.
Sorry, I know I took a huge tangent. Like
No,
just
don't even worry about it.
segue there.
No. I was just curious because, like, whenever George said like Maradona has his own like people,
Religion?
like I didn't even know that.
Didn't know that. What is it called? He said La mano de Dios. Is
Yeah.
that what it was called?
That well, I
The
don't.
hand of God?
I still don't. I still know nothing of it. So I'm gonna watch that documentary, see if it's mentioned or anything. But the only other thing I knew about him was, well, where did he like play, like professionally?
He played for a lot of professional teams, whether it be Boca Juniors from Argentina
Mm-hmm.
to Barcelona, Napoli in Italy,
Mhm.
and I can't remember what other team. Oh, the man is back.
The man.
The man is back. That was pretty fast.
Um.
Oh my God! Look at him. Hey, can you nip that in the bud over there?
Yeah, you know what? I don't gotta do a goddamn thing.
You what? Oh,
God damn it! Not the
serious?
fucking
Our
IT.
intern has to piss too.
Go!
Sorry if I was loud.
Fucking
my
go right
earphones
now.
On or headphones
You
on.
piece of shit! You make me sick.
Go ahead.
God
Hope
damn.
his face doesn't show. Hey, you gotta crawl back.
Ah, not my baby.
I love that guy. He's a cool guy.
Yeah.
I love him.
Hello, what were we talking about? Sorry.
We were just going
Sorry
on
about that.
Maradona.
I just wanted to know more stuff about him. One thing he played in Italy, right?
Yeah.
Was he
Napoli?
involved in any
We're not gonna slander this man.
What are we doing?
I'm
What are
just-
we doing right now?
This is what I heard.
What are we doing?
What did you hear?
Tell me.
Well, Italy's the home of the mafia.
I don't know.
You think this man was a fucking don?
You think this man?
Think
You
this
think this
man
man?
was a fucking don?
You think this man was a
You-
don?
I don't think he was the Don, but I think maybe he might have.
He was made.
maybe he no.
He was fucking made.
And,
Fagucci, man.
and isn't Argentina like just like
Fugazi.
they have?
Fugazi. Damn, goddamn it.
I like how you did.
I haven't
goddamn
watched
it.
The Sopranos. All right. Damn.
Oh, you're missing out, homie.
I
You're
wanna
missing
watch
out. It's
it.
a
I
great
just
Where's
show.
the
haven't gotten to
gabagoo? Huh?
Man.
Where's the gabagoo?
I just haven't gotten to it, but I'm planning on it.
It's
all
really gonna be worth it whenever you get to the end and the kid just cuts the black.
Oh my god, that hurt my ear. You're
Sorry.
giving this man work.
That might have been perfect with you just because I ruined the show at the end.
I know. I screamed so you wouldn't ruin it because I felt your intentions. And I was like, I can't have that.
Okay, cool.
So it's a good thing.
You
I
know what?
screamed.
That was a good reason to scream. Then I guess. Thank you.
All
Marcio.
positivity.
Appreciate it.
I'm trying not to scream as much. This is where I get my anger out. I'm a pretty
That's
chill
true.
guy.
You
If
know
you
what?
got to meet me.
Scream, yell right now. With your mic far away. That's
Jesus.
perfect. Thank you for doing that.
Was that good?
Our neighbor is gonna be upset.
You know what would have been better if you were like, "Échame un grito."
Échame un grito, carnal.
Fuck yeah.
You gotta crawl, homeboy, so our intern is back.
Oh, the intern is back.
And,
Look who
and-
decided
and-
to show up.
And we don't want to ruin the magic of his face. You know what? You can just walk. We'll just blank this out. Put our
No, not even.
Beep
tag
it
on
bop
it.
it boop.
Yeah, just
Coming
walk.
backwards. Coming
Just walk.
backwards.
Just
I'm
walk.
Coming backwards.
I'm blind.
Cover the baby pictures.
Jesus.
Cover the baby pictures. They can't know.
Yo, your ass is right on my face.
Okay, watch.
You like it?
Yeah, and you're good. Now back the fuck up.
We're gonna-
Computer, watch out for the computer.
We're gonna blank this out anyways. Doesn't matter.
We're really not.
You might or might not.
We have the budget.
We do
We
not.
might have to sell these chairs we're sitting on, but
Fill that table.
we have to sell the
We
table.
can't sell the table. The table is a prize
It's
for
a
the
prop.
person that subscribes to us.
Let's
That's
let's,
number
let's
1,000.
bid the table
Yeah, put it on a bid. See how.
for donations for charity cause.
I spilled the beer on it.
The
I mean,
charity-
water.
Yep, I spit on it. I kicked it with my foot. With my.
Yo, look at this shit.
If you're
Guys,
not-
you guys are missing out. Y'all should watch YouTube right now because y'all need to see that this man is fucking stunting.
I'm so sorry, audio listeners. If you're not watching this,
You're
like,
missing out on the stunt.
I'm stunning.
Anywho,
Just give us a view. God damn it. Please.
Man came in just absolutely just dripped from head to toe.
dripping. It's flooding in here, right
bruv,
now. Bruv. It's
Bruv.
it's sensational, bruv. Like
I really wish
honestly,
I had a
it's
British
fucking
friend. I need a
mental in
British
it.
friend.
It's mental in it. Like honestly,
I
like
know-
on on paper, this is really my type. Like on
He's
paper,
is your type. Look, if I'm gonna be honest, I wish I had a British friend, but at the same time, they would probably hate me because after they would talk, I would slowly start seeping into their accent.
Wouldn't that kind of be just like,
It's fucked up.
yeah.
It's fucked up.
Imagine if someone was talking to you and they're like they don't have our accent or whatever, and they just start slowly talking like you and mocking you. Wouldn't you
Well,
feel like
for a start, it's
We're
not
not-
that I'm trying to mock
We're not
them.
mocking them. We're
Oh.
appreciating them.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. Because
Yeah.
I
It's a
love
huge
their
appreciation.
accent.
I wish
Yeah.
I had that fucking accent.
Yeah,
I
me
got a
too.
fucking. Well, I'm not gonna
I-
point out my region.
I got a boring ass accent. Like,
yeah,
Do you think people want to hear me talk? They're like, this guy just no.
clearly not.
clear or not. Like,
I mean, look at our views. Snap.
Who gives a fuck?
Nobody gives a fuck. That's why we can say whatever we want.
Yeah.
Hey, that's what. Then you just bleep everything.
You promise to believe this?
Huh?
You promise to believe this if I say bleep 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 bleep
We should really bleep that because that man really said some
I
horrible
went-
things
I
right
went
there.
off right now.
He went on genocide right there.
This guy.
Well,
Wait,
what?
Yo, what the?
Now he's really got to bleep that.
I should bleep it back to where you said the Earth was flat.
Oh damn.
Damn. And just fucking hoe you out there.
It's right there.
I mean, I don't know. I got influenced heavily by someone.
And that's how you cure depression.
God
I
damn,
know,
man.
like it's so simple.
Wow.
I don't get why people don't just do that.
I needed
Wow,
that.
I can't-
Honestly,
Like I feel like I cured you guys.
Yeah, man.
I feel like
I
in my
cured
heart.
myself and I
And-
cured IT. Look at him. He's not crying
And the way
anymore.
you explained it was just so perfect. The way
Full circle.
you brought it back full circle, and I was like, wow. I was like, where is he going with this? And then the way you brought it back was just honestly
Like
astonishing.
I mean, honestly, I feel so bad for anyone that didn't hear this. I hope everybody. Heard
yeah,
this.
seriously,
'Cause
because if you
I really put my soul into this.
If you-
I
feel
tried
like
to
I
give you
feel like
guys
crying right
everything
now
I had
because
right
my
now.
life is solved.
I mean, right after that motivational, speech, and then just saying this. I mean, if you skip through that, I feel bad for you.
But
Honestly.
you know, why would we feel bad for them? Everything was recorded. Our IT is
Yeah.
top of the line.
IT did
Everything
not
was
fuck
done.
this up. I believe it did
There's
not fuck
no
this
way
up.
they
Mhm.
fucked this up.
No way. There's
No
no,
way.
possible way they did.
But you know who couldn't fuck anything up in this world? Bad Bunny.
Oh,
Oh,
are we
man.
talking about that now?
The
Because
man, the myth, the legend.
I need to flex my feet.
Flex,
I'm not
flex
gonna.
them toes.
I'm not gonna
boy.
describe it because I want the audio listeners. Like usually I'm pro audio. I really am because I'm
Fuck
an
you
audio.
guys.
I'm an
Fuck
audio listener
audio.
myself. No, I'm an audio listener myself. But look at this
Wait.
video.
Yeah,
sorry.
look at that.
The table.
Table
Hey,
just
wait.
sketchy.
Hold up.
Ooh.
Hold up.
So audio, please. Like if you can jump to video. If
Am I
not,
good? I feel like I'm.
I still love you. I'm an audio listener myself. But look. We're flexing
Hello?
both
Hello?
ways right now.
The man has
Facts.
the broke version of the Bad Bunny
no,
Crocs.
not broke version. Go fuck yourself.
Damn, that was fucked up. Hey, I feel like my audio went
at that.
down.
I feel like
One,
my
two,
audio
one,
is
two.
really high.
Yeah.
I think
Hey, look, I'm not
maybe
even.
our intern fucked shit up. So, hello.
1 2 1 2.
Check.
Yeah, I mean, you could barely hear me at this point.
I'm-
I have the mic so close to my.
I can hear you. I feel like I'm really loud.
1 2
and I have my mic really far away.
You're clipping.
1 2 1
You're
2.
clipping. Move your eyes.
What about me?
You're
Damn.
clipping.
Okay.
I feel
fuck
you
Look at it.
fine. What about me? Am I loud?
No, you're not.
Okay, cool. I just feel like an intern fucked this up, especially in
No,
moments
how
of.
could he fuck that up?
I mean, I hope he didn't fuck up like earlier before.
I put my soul into
yeah,
that
when you were
speech.
talking about like the how to find happiness, how to cure depression, because that cured me.
Like I dug so deep because I'm just gonna say, I went through years of depression through my own state of mind, through
Yeah.
my own soul.
Mhm.
There was just so many things that could happen, and you could look at my life and say, he was so happy, he had all these things. Why would he feel like that? But it happens. It happens to everyone.
That's true.
And deep down, we have to push deeper into our friends. We have to be that person that pulls them out because they're not gonna want that help. There you go.
that's better.
That's a whole lot better.
Yeah, intern fixed us right now after
Thank you,
he
thank you.
fucked us up. But I still feel like I'm super loud.
But what I'm trying to say
Who
is
forgets 4 AA batteries?
interns apparently. But thank you for interrupting me. I felt like I was trying.
I'm
to
saying
hit somewhere.
our design, our set is based on
Yeah, what I'm saying is
batteries?
bullshit. Anyways, there's a cure for depression. If you heard it, you heard it.
Bad Bunny and his Crocs and his
Yes.
new
That's
album.
what we want to
Look
hear.
at my feet.
Fuck
if
me.
you're watching a video, if not, look at my. I mean, if you're listening to audio,
Look at me.
please
Fuck at me.
look at this. It's very shiny, I would say. But
Them things is thangin', respectfully speaking.
but let's talk about recent news or not news.
Are we going with Bad Bunny? Because, I mean, the man
Bad
just
Bunny.
dropped another album.
This man dropped an album. El último toro del mundo.
And without Houston on the list.
Hold on,
Right.
he's touring?
No, so everyone on social media, I don't know if you guys saw this. There was a post on social media where it was the back of a concert T-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
And it said, you know, Bad Bunny's last album, Bad Bunny. And it had all the names of, like, everywhere he was going to go. And Houston wasn't on. Not one fucking city in Texas. The disrespect.
Yep.
Even though I know this is probably
Hello,
fake, but I
Texas.
mean, the disrespect.
Yeah, that sucks for Houston. I mean, we don't live there, so I mean, that's weird.
You piece
Why
of
wouldn't
shit.
he
We
choose
didn't even
Houston?
say Houston. I just
Right.
said Texas.
We're
You
from
fucking idiot.
New York.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
actually from fucking Wisconsin.
Yeah, we're
I'm
kings.
I'm a cheesehead.
I'm from New York.
We're
Right?
king-
I'm from Sicily, Italia.
Yeah, we're kings of New York.
We're kings of
No,
New
no,
York.
no, 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 no. That is not what we were
We
going.
kings of New York.
Buddy, that is not what we were going to
We're
do.
kings of New York.
Buddy,
Stupid! Stupid!
Buddy, that is not what we were going to do. That is not what we were going to do. Stop it.
So I figured out it's not my mic that's loud; it's my earphones that are really loud.
It
Because
might
you,
be.
you guys.
No,
are big.
actually, they're all perfect. I thought the same thing until he moved it up. So I accidentally pushed the button, but down here. But we're not gonna get into that. Anyways, Bad Bunny dropped a new album. I haven't listened to the whole thing so far. I've heard like the first 5 songs, already sold, and I'm enjoying it.
I think banger, straight up.
So
If I'm being honest.
I'm gonna state my honest opinion here, and don't get me twisted. All right, I'm the biggest.
twist him,
Twist it.
twist
I
don't really understand, but I gotta do what I gotta do.
Almonds are friends.
Almonds are friends.
Almonds are friends?
Almonds.
Every time I come into
Almond
every time I
friend.
come up, I gotta say, gotta do.
Almonds are friends.
Almond are friends.
Sorry, I had to get that off my chest.
I want to picture an Eminem and Bad Bunny collab.
Hi, my name is Eminem. My name is Eminem. I gave a girl an Eminem. Now she got an Eminem. Eminem and Eminem. You girl like an Eminem,
Okay.
so I gave her an Eminem.
We can get into
Eminem.
Eminem later. All right. Right now,
Blowing the first portion.
Almond
Blowing
are
the first
friends.
portion while you getting the portion. Blowing the portion.
Terrible.
Almond are friends.
Terrible.
Well, that's what he said.
I want to talk.
I'm pro-abortion. There, I said it.
Oh, jeez.
Me too. Wait. Are we getting? No, I'm just kidding.
Never
Anyways,
mind. Bad Bunny.
Bad Bunny.
Your choice.
Our choice. Our body, our choice. So I listened to my Bad Bunny album, right? And I listened to it. The first time I listened to it, you know, don't get me twisted. I'm a big Bad Bunny fan. I'm the biggest fan. You know what? You think you're the biggest Bad Bunny fan? You're not, because I am.
You don't stand a chance.
You don't stand a chance. Look at my shoes, baby.
Look at those fake
Look at
Bad
that.
Bunny
Get on
Crocs.
YouTube. Stop what you're doing. I don't care if you're fucking driving or you're at work. You're gonna get your phone, because I know you got an Apple phone, because you're not a bigot with a fucking Android. You're gonna get on YouTube. You're gonna look up Lost Watch Podcast.
Lost
Click,
Pod.
clip, subscribe
Pod.
while you're fucking at it, and while you're doing that justice for all of us and IT for fucking it up. You're gonna click episode number 5. And you're gonna watch this, and you're gonna look at this man's shoes. Bada bing, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Fake Bad Bunny Crocs.
Whoa,
Hey, you
stop
gotta-
it, stop
you gotta
it. They don't
state
know
all
that. They
The
don't
lights
gotta
aren't
know.
off. They don't know.
Hey, yo, intern, turn off the light. Now play. No.
They glow in the dark.
So, anyways, I feel, I don't know, maybe there's a bigger Bad Bunny fan than that, but I'm a Bad Bunny shill, you know, like, I fuck with this man. I ride with this man through the gates of hell. I'll be there behind this man's back. You feel me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know, I've been there before, por siempre. been there, right? So listen to this album. I love Yo Hago Lo Que Me Da Gana. I love Las Que No Iban a Salir. This album, I like it. I really do. But at first listen, this album, I'm so sorry to say this, but this album was the first album I felt like from Bad Bunny that had a skippable song.
You know, if I'm gonna be honest,
And that's high standards though, like because not many albums, not many artists.
many artists have
Yeah.
songs where you're just like, okay, I'm good.
Mhm.
If I'm gonna be honest, his second album this year, the Yellow CD,
Mhm.
I wasn't a fan of it.
Las Que No Iban a Salir.
I was a fan
Bruh.
of half of those songs. The other half, I was like,
Bruh.
I'm good.
Bruh.
If I'm gonna be honest,
That album, for what it's
you
worth,
really think it was like
look,
the
this
best?
this man dropped the album just like out of nowhere. Like that same day he announced it, and it's like, yo, what the hell? This is Bad Bunny. Like he's dropping a new album, and that shit bangs from beginning to end.
Oh, it does. All respects to Bad Bunny. He knows what he's doing.
There's not one Bad Bunny song I'd skip still to this day, even with the new album.
That's
Even
cap.
then,
That's cap.
like if you put a gun
That's
to my
cap.
head, if you
That's cap.
that's
It's
not
not.
cap. To me, like
That's
even
no cap.
his singles, like all the Bad Bunny songs from 2016, he might have dropped some in 2015. I don't think he had. I mean, not
I'm
popular.
pretty sure he
not,
did,
like
but you know.
poppin'. Yeah, like I don't know, whatever. Anyways, 2016, 2018, before he dropped that album. Oh my god! Yo, fuck that table.
Fuck the table.
Like I said, watch a video. I love audio, but like audio, please.
I almost hit the fuck out of this man's TV. Get it out of here.
Get it out of here.
Yo, do you mind?
Anyways,
Do you mind?
Sorry.
Thank you. Thank you.
I love Por Siempre. I love all the albums, even the one that just came out. El Último Tour del Mundo. I love that one. But there's a few
That's not
skippable
even-
songs. I'm sorry to say this. It had to grow on me. This is the first album that I listened to. Like all his other albums that came out before this, I was like, hey, this is the peak of music. Like first listen, peak of music, baby. This is it. This is it right now. I'm living life. I'm feeling it. Por siempre, yo hago lo que me da la gana. Las que no iban a salir. I was feeling it. This one, I don't know. Maybe because we expected party songs, but he dropped some sad songs there, and
He
I was
did.
not feeling.
He
I was
did.
not in the headspace for
He
it.
did.
Maybe that was my fault. I apologize, Bad Bunny, Benito.
I'm sorry, Bad Bunny.
Benito, perdóname, porque lo siento.
Perdónanos.
Porque es que no, todavía amo el
Somos
álbum,
inútiles comparado a ti.
todavía amo el disco, pero como tenía unas canciones que casi no.
Es que no esperábamos esa energía.
Pero crecieron. Like they grew on me, right? I like
Jesse's like, what the fuck are these guys saying?
this man don't know Spanish.
We're not just outing him because he doesn't.
maje no sabe español.
Dios mío.
Mis salvadoreños, mis hondureños, mis catrachos, ahí estamos. Y los mexicanos.
¡Arriba Nuevo León, puto!
Los de Nuevo León también. Arriba. I can't do a Mexican scream. I'm sorry.
It's okay. We're gonna let it slide. But you know who I don't give a fuck about? Anoa.
Who?
Anuel.
Anuela.
Who the fuck? Fuck him. Fuck him. I'm glad he retired. Fuck him. Fuck him.
He had some bangers. Not gonna lie, but I don't know. There's something about him. I just always felt it in my head.
Douchebag. A fucking douchebag.
A douchebag.
Got some
Douchebag.
bangers though.
He does have some bangers.
I'll give him
Can't
1,
even
2,
lie.
maybe 3, but after that, he's a
Maybe
fucking
4.
douchebag. Whoa,
maybe
now that's
5.
a bold statement. Oh,
Arrebatado, dando vuelta en la jipeta.
I guess.
It's a good time for Latin music. Let's just say that.
Latin music. Do you even know Latin, bro?
That's it. Name every Latin artist in the world.
No, name every Latin word in the world.
Go.
A B C D.
No.
Put your mic on him. Put your mic on.
Pick Latin, baby.
Wait, what's up?
Arrebatado.
Okay, we need to stop.
Regálate la muerte, baby.
Down.
So yeah, back to my man's Bad Bunny.
The
I
point
love
is-
his album.
Look, he
It's
killed it.
growing me every day.
Thank you. Salute.
Yes.
Salute.
I appreciate he dropped 3 albums this month.
I salute.
I just feel like maybe he could have waited a little bit more
know
to
what?
drop
Hold
this
up.
album, but I appreciate his work. I love that man. I'm still gonna ride. I'm still a ride or die. I'll ride with this man to hell, baby. You feel me? But love you, Bad Bunny.
I salute.
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 Salute, Bad Bunny.
Salute, mi familia.
Salute.
Going back to Vin Diesel
Salute.
and Fast Furious. Go back to the first
Salute.
episode.
Damn. What a time to be alive.
What a time.
What a
We're,
time to be
we're
alive.
curing depression. We have a brand new Bad Bunny album. Anuel is retired. I mean, what else do you need?
Bad Bunny, baby.
Bad Bunny, baby.
Oh, that sounds way better.
Yeah, that sounds way better.
Homie had you at 9 this whole time.
Holy fuck. Okay, we're going to have to edit that.
Is that why I was so goddamn loud?
You're
I
still
had my
goddamn
mic like
loud.
a whole fist
So
away.
I was like, okay, I feel like I'm
Yeah.
loud, but you guys told me that I'm not
1,
loud.
2, 1, 2.
So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be talking regularly. So I apologize if I was being stupid loud.
If your ears are bleeding, we're sorry.
for
But
the
you know,
past 50 minutes, I
thank
blame
you
the
for being a
intern.
part of this
We
ride.
had to had a fucking real talent, our leader, our Lord and Savior, Jesse. I'm not gonna say
What?
I'm not gonna say his last name. I'm not gonna dox this man, but
It
I
rhymes
apologize.
with no,
Maybe
no.
we should have a talk in public in front of our fans, in front of our followers. I'm sorry, I'm just kidding.
You know, I'm just gonna
They're
say,
private.
time out. We're gonna flip this whole thing.
No, you know what? I was gonna say we're gonna fire this man, our new intern. Hey, we're gonna put a poll on Twitter saying which intern should we hire next. I'm just kidding. Maybe.
I'm not kidding.
I thought you were gonna go with we're gonna have a meet and greet. That's what I thought. You
Who
were
the
going
fuck's
with.
gonna want to meet us? The people that are watching this already know us, and they probably fucking hate us. They're just watching us out of sympathy.
Our
I know where to
girlfriend.
go if I want to meet you. Just knock on your door. Hey, I want to meet.
Yo quiero esta mora.
I want to meet 1/3 of Lost Watch podcast. I'm here.
1/3.
Oh, sure, I
You
guess.
can show up to either one of our houses.
I
Anyway,
won't be there.
Yeah,
Hey.
right.
How'd you get through security?
How'd you get through security?
How did you get through the fucking 100-yard driveway?
Yo, that just fucking reminded me.
How'd you
Okay.
get through the 100 floors of my lot?
The Paul.
floor sensors.
No, Mr. Paul. What did he do last night?
Who?
He knocked the fuck out of you already know
How
who.
did we get?
Jesse,
Oh, dude.
Oh, we talking about?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I
he knocked the fuck out of that man. He hit him with that police brutality. Hit him, beat him like a cop. He fucking had all that bad energy.
That had to be some sort of hate crime.
I don't know about you, but that's some hate crime.
I don't know why, but
He punched him with racism. If I'm
there-
gonna be honest.
there had to be some sort of racism in there because we're talking. Okay, so people don't know who like aren't keeping up or are not listening to in the current time, but earlier this
Jackie
week,
Hake.
Jake Paul knocked the shit out. Jake Paul, YouTube sensation, maybe precedent by the time you're listening to this.
Look, I saw this and I
Knocked out Nate Robinson. Sorry.
I legitimately
Man was
Man was sleep. Man was knocked.
man was asleep.
Man was waiting.
Yeah, I
on the
should watch
tooth fairy.
YouTube because I just did something funny.
Man
No, so
was waiting on the tooth
I'm not
fairy.
obviously not a lot of people that are reasonable are big Jake Paul fans, but when I saw this,
Piece of shit. There, I
I-
fucking said it.
I gained about this much respect. That knockout was
It's a
clean.
sliver.
That-
Sliver.
That is one of the cleanest knockouts I've seen.
Well, you gotta understand, this
Personally.
man trained for about 2, maybe 3 years boxing. Nate Robinson didn't take this shit serious.
Yeah,
He was like,
true.
okay, I'm
That's also
fit.
true. Yeah,
I'm good. I can knock him out.
that's true.
You gotta understand, if you're going against somebody that has a slight bit of a boxing experience, you're already fucked. I'm not trying to say any guy that says, yo, dude, I box. You don't fucking want this right now.
Yeah,
No, that guy probably is gonna get KO'd easy.
and he got hit
Outside at the back of a fucking Applebee's.
He got hit square in the chin. Yeah, I mean, you couldn't
Oh.
do it any better.
Oh, he hit him.
That was.
Oh,
It was
boy, did he.
over.
He said,
Yeah,
But
that's.
yeah,
That man did not wake up.
I was embarrassed. I had that secondhand embarrassment. How are you gonna get knocked out by Jake?
By
fucking-
this piece of shit.
Jake fucking Paul.
Yeah.
You know, this man is like kind of a laughing stock. You know,
He is a laughing stock.
he is like he makes a lot of money, but he's a laughing stock.
But you know what I
Anyway.
think? I think maybe this isn't more embarrassing than Nate Robinson whenever he was on the Knicks.
Oh, that was fucking sad.
I mean, he did get like 3-time Sound Black champion.
I think if you ever played for the Knicks,
You're
That's-
done.
You're done for.
That's
Yeah.
lower than actually getting knocked out by someone that's on.
You
YouTube.
heard it here first, folks. You
played
play
for-
for the Knicks,
for like
you're shit.
5 years, maybe.
No,
6
I
years?
think it was longer than
Longer
that.
than that.
I mean, I'm gonna have to check Basketball Reference because that's
Yeah,
where we go
he-
for all
his
the.
name, Robinson.
Yeah, because I'm kind of like iffy on how long he played in the NBA, but I mean, he was a
Yeah.
good player. He was just like a
Yeah.
really undersized
At
guard.
that time, all I was watching was like Rockets game, whatever's on cable.
Yeah, he played for multiple teams, but
Yeah, whatever was on TV, I just watched
I
that.
just watched that.
but he
like,
100% played for the Knicks, and that's more embarrassing than
than
getting knocked out by a
Jake Paul.
YouTuber. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, as bad as the Knicks are, I would take my chances being a Knicks star and making what a 6-figure salary
Bruh.
than getting knocked the fuck out by a piece of shit YouTuber.
So there
I
was
could never.
I watched a post match interview with Jake Paul. He was like talking about. He was like, saying like, hey, you shouldn't disrespect Nate Robinson. He's fine.
Oh, you
Like,
said that?
Yeah, he was saying that, but like,
Sorry, I didn't pay or even watch it.
no, he was saying it like it was like outside of the stadium, so it was like on YouTube. I saw it on Twitter.
It was like a highlight.
Yeah, I saw it on Twitter.
Mm-hmm.
What I saw from it, I don't know. He was like paying respects to Nate Robinson or whatever, but I couldn't get over his fucking 15-year-old voice. Like I just can't.
Nate's?
No, fucking Jake,
Jake
Paul.
Paul.
Like
I mean,
his voice.
what you want Jake to sound like this?
He's like, bro-
I mean,
he's like, bro,
He's a
like-
young guy. He's younger than us. What do you
No, he's
expect?
not. He's like older than us.
He's
right?
No,
older.
he's not.
No, he's
Yeah,
older.
He's older than us.
Wait, what?
Or
Mhm.
maybe the same age.
I want to say like 25.
Then what the fuck are we doing?
I don't know.
Shitty podcast.
Why don't
Yeah,
we have
shitty
a team?
podcast.
Why don't we
He
have a
hasn't
Team
heard of
10
us.
house?
I want to knock out an ex NBA player. Fuck it,
So
sign
this
me
is
up.
like getting to my next point. Like before, I was just saying like he has kind of a fucking 15-year-old voice. Whatever,
Mhm.
right? Anybody has that. But anyways, going back, what is Nate Robinson? He was a point guard, right?
He was a point guard.
He was a point guard.
He's a 5'9", he's fellow short king.
Fellow show king. Yes.
Fucking Mitch. No,
I mean,
Well,
I mean,
I mean,
honestly,
he's kinda my-
he
for an NBA player, that is very
that is
short.
That is super
Short.
he didn't hold up to short king standards by getting knocked out, but
Yeah.
He lost.
um,
He lost a little.
But
respect.
what I want to see is Jake Paul versus like washed point guards.
No. If,
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the thing, though.
I'd pay for that.
Here's the
How
thing,
many
though.
point guard? Hold on, let's see. Watch one. I'm
Okay, so he's gonna go on that bender.
You
But
think
I just
Nash-
want to talk about something. You know, Jake Paul
He's
has
not-
had like the
I mean,
biggest beef with a UFC fighter. Could you imagine Jake in a fucking octagon with a professional UFC fighter? That's a wrap. Give that man 30 seconds.
a
That's
wrap.
a fucking wrap.
That's a
Yeah,
wrap
it's
for
a
the
wrap.
UFC fighter, baby.
Oh, looks like we got a Logan tier right here.
Jeez.
You're a piece of
Jake
shit.
or Logan, I don't care. They're the
Yeah.
same person.
They're all shit.
No, they're gonna not. That's why Khabib retired.
He was afraid.
He was
He
afraid.
saw what was gonna
Yeah,
come.
He's like, oh fuck, Jake Paul's coming to the
He
UFC.
said, he sent location. I didn't show up. What did you want?
What did you want? I retired.
I
I
retired.
retire. I don't.
R.I.P. his father.
I fuck the
Rest in
shit out
peace,
of Jake
Khabib's
Paul.
father.
I fuck him with my fist.
No, if I'm gonna be honest, that man is a fucking nightmare to anyone
Oh,
in
yeah.
the
Jake
fucking
Paul?
UFC.
Hell yeah.
Jake Paul.
Piece of shit.
That's why Khabib retired. I'm telling
Talking
you.
about Khabib, you asshole. Khabib is he's a fucking,
yeah,
he's
that
just
man's
a
a monster.
force.
Yeah.
It's just, you
I
can't
mean,
fuck with him.
he hung it up at the right time, but you know,
He
what?
might come back.
He might. It depends. Maybe. I don't. You know what? No, maybe not. Because like,
You really think he's done?
He's
Dunzo?
not because Jake Paul's
sure.
coming to the UFC, so he doesn't
He's
want
like,
any
send
piece of that.
location. Send
send
location.
location. I
Send
fuck him with my fists.
I do not.
I
do
may
not-
look Amish, but I'll fuck him up.
I fuck Jake Paul with my fists.
All respect to Amish people
I am
and
scared of the Jake Paul.
Khabib.
Who is Jake Paul?
How much money do you think Logan Paul versus Jake Paul
More
would
than we'll make.
gain?
If I'm
Oh
gonna be
God,
honest.
shitload. You know how many teenagers are gonna watch that? So many.
Yeah, he knocked him out.
He knocked him out.
If-
That's what you get when you mess with the champ.
Is-
Uh,
oh, you got to tell the people about that one.
So that was his tweet that I found hilarious. So Jake Paul knocked out Nate Robinson, right? We went over that. This is a picture of him. It's kind of like similar to the Muhammad Ali.
I don't like how they did that. If I'm gonna
So
be
the
fucking
Muhammad-
honest, I didn't like that.
That was a little dirty.
The Muhammad Ali frame, right? When
It's
he's
just like
going- if
flexing.
you're watching the YouTube video, he's doing this. If not, he has his
Find the
arms
meme.
Just the
crossed
profession.
Find the
around
meme.
his. Yeah, just find a
The
meme.
most famous
You know-
Muhammad Ali picture.
You know Muhammad Ali, right? You know his picture. You've seen it everywhere, across every barbershop. right? So this
The
gets
barbershop. Yeah,
This
yeah, I
gets me-
see it every time I go to Supercuts.
This is what you're gonna see at a Supercuts. You're gonna see Jake Paul doing that same Muhammad Ali pose against
Over Nate Robinson's
yeah.
dead fucking body.
Yes, you're gonna see that. And then like the white barber is cutting your hair, or any barber is cutting your hair at the sports clips.
Oh, geez, did you fuck up my hairline? That's all right. You know who doesn't fuck it up? The champ.
The champ. That's what you get when you mess with the champ. Like that picture's gonna be on the fucking barbershop of any like sports clips,
Jake Paul.
Supercuts. Doesn't matter. It's gonna be right there. You're gonna see it. If you get your hair cut at a Supercuts or a sports clip,
I'm gonna stop you right there, big fella.
you're gonna see that picture.
If you get your shit fucked up at a Supercuts, best believe you walk into a Supercuts and you see Jake Paul on that wall, your shit is done.
You're fucked.
Down.
We are fucked.
Yeah, continue.
So, what does that mean?
What?
What?
Is that still?
Our intern is talking to us.
Okay,
Sorry,
you
audio
confused the
followers.
fucking. I'm so sorry.
Don't even worry about it.
Anywho.
Don't bother. Continue.
This episode is full of technical difficulties, and I apologize that.
Hey, you
'cause
know what? It's kind of
I-
impressive.
But
that
you know what else was full of technical fucking difficulties? 2020, baby. You just gotta keep rolling with the punches.
You know
'Cause
what?
We got you for 3 minutes. I got you for 3 minutes of playtime.
Yes, sir.
The bone saw.
That's such a good impression.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. The
You know what?
bone saw.
2020 has sucked. I really like your impression too, by the way. I didn't shout that out. But 2020 has sucked. And if you're listening to us or you're watching us on video, maybe not because our intern might have fucked up. But
But we love him because he is the best thing that
he's the
happened to
best
us.
thing that happened. to
God
us.
damn it, I fucking love you.
You know what? Listen to Maurice. Listen to his speech.
We've
Why not
already
dox me?
Okay, whatever. Listen to Maurice's speech, and he's gonna know. Like you're gonna know. This is
You're
like,
going to know the cure to depression. You're going to know how to battle all those deep, dark things that happen to you.
I'm honestly surprised it took 5 episodes to have a fuck up. That's kind of a miracle in its own.
Yo, high five, dude.
That's impressive. Woo,
Well,
triple
fuck.
five.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, we've had.
I'll give you one. I'll
We've
give
had
you
a
one.
lot.
Come here. Fuck,
Yeah.
that was horrible. That was horrible.
We've had a lot of difficulties, but I still feel like this is our best episode. I don't know. I'm just like, we've
Maybe.
Why not even say it?
Our
Let's just keep
topics.
rolling, Papa.
our topics, baby. I don't know.
Mm.
I just feel more natural with this shit. I really hope you, whoever's listening or watching, I hope you appreciate us because I love you. Thank you.
We all love you. Thank you for
Thank
watching.
you for watching. Thank you for
You know,
listening.
we're
Caps
not
off. Caps
if I'm
off.
going to be honest, caps off. Most people think we're trying to blow up. At this point, we're just doing this for
don't give a
fucking
fuck.
fun.
Yeah.
We love this shit.
We're-
I honestly,
Do you
I'm
love
working a
this shit?
fucking dead end job.
Are
I'm
you
trying to
high
get
right
better
now?
every now and then.
Do
No,
you ever get nervous? Are you single?
I'm not single. Keep it rolling. No, but you know, honestly, this is really fun for us. We
Yeah.
do this every weekend. It's the highlight to some shit. You know, we do some things every now and then, but this is pretty fun,
Yeah.
and we enjoy it. And we hope you guys enjoy it as well.
100%
Thank you for
enjoy.
listening.
I always enjoyed spending time with my friends, and you know what? If our conversations stimulate your brains, make you feel good inside, that's a positive for us.
Yeah, or if maybe you work a shitty job just like us,
Just like
and you
us.
just want to kill
Hey, not
time.
me. I like my job.
Hey, yeah, you do, because you're doing a good job.
Thank you.
But anywho, all
Thank
you
you, Pop.
motherfuckers out there working a fucking dead end job, you just slapping fucking gabagoo on one sandwich, fucking Subway artist, semi-feet, whatever the fuck you think you are. I'm gonna tell you this now. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Yeah.
Bottom of our hearts that you fucking listening to us. Because, you know, we ain't fucking good. All we do is just say
Salud.
bullshit.
Mi
I salute me
familia.
people.
I salute.
Mi
I salute.
And you know what?
familia.
If you ever find
Happy
yourself
Thanksgiving, folks, or Merry Christmas.
Or
and-
Hanukkah.
Or
Kwanzaa.
Or New
Whatever the
Year.
fuck
Happy
you
Valentine's
celebrate.
Day.
We
On-
fucking love you
on
guys.
New Year's, but you know what? If you ever
Just a couple of wise guys.
if you ever find
Couple
if
of
you ever
wise guys.
find yourself
My favorite.
What are they
customer.
doing? Find
you
themselves
ever find
doing what?
yourself-
When you
in a-
gonna marry my daughter?
If
Ah, you gonna marry my daughter?
When you marry my daughter?
Ah, when she shaves that mustache, I'll tell you that much. It's a fucking beaver there.
if you ever find yourself in a diner with your family and it cuts to black,
Just know you got fucking done.
Just know you-
Bada bing, bada boom.
just know you got fucked.
That kind of hurt my ears. Oh my god, this man walking off.
All right. We'll see you next
When
time.
you gonna marry my daughter?
We'll see you next time. All right.
Oh, are we done? I
Peace.
really love you guys. Thank you for listening.
Good to see your face.